So this is how we play the game. The team has prepared questions that I haven't seen and you as the guest haven't seen. We get to ask each other these questions, and if you refuse to answer, there is a beautifully made concoction with amansi, vinegars, olive oil. Where's concoction? If you choose to drink, you need to keep it in your mouth 10 seconds only. Are we ready? I think this is the first time meeting you, like sitting, because I've met you several times at events, but like we haven't engaged.
Oh yes, yeah, we've never got to chat.
We've never.
Yeah, the last time I got to, it was at that chateau in Sandhurst.
Yes.
There was some, your previous employer.
We're not going to get there.
Yeah, no, just saying.
You know what? You know what? Lovely to see you. So, are you ready? Do you want to go first or should I go first?
Yeah, you go first, please. I want to learn how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, why do I get the LOL? You get the...
Do you want the XOXO?
I mean, I get the hugs and kisses, right?
Well, oh, okay.
You know, it's all good, it's all good. You can keep that one.
Okay. First question. In your opinion, who in the music industry is overrated?
Who is overrated? Who is overrated? Wow, there's so many. But who's the most overrated, I guess?
What?
The most overrated? I won't lie, man. I won't lie. Like, you know, it's gonna hurt me to actually have to say this because, you know, I wish I didn't have to. But black coffee. There's so many other more overrated that I could think of, but I thought to myself, you know.
Why black coffee?
You know, like he made an album for for Drake, right?
Yes.
He made an album for Drake. That was a house album. And that was Drake's worst album. It was like the beginning of Drake's decline. Like Drake started falling off after that, honestly, never mind. Right? Because honestly, after that, his music was like, never mind. You know what I mean? But his first #1 song on the Billboard chart came from DJ Maphorisa, which is One Dance. You know what I mean? So if you look at how highly rated Black Coffee is in comparison to DJ Maphorisa, who actually made One Dance and didn't make Last Dance. You know what I mean? I think that is a fair reason to think he's the most overrated. And also, like, when he was asked, you know, who's the most promising DJ, he said his son. And I feel like, you know, that nepotism can only be allowed between you and your sister. No one else. We didn't even let your brother come on. We were like, no. Gaslewen. Yeah. Lasizwe, Kanye. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. I explained it.
Valid.
Yeah, and some friendly fire so that they can forgive us.
Yeah, it's your turn to take.
Okay. I feel like I'm nomsanene. Man.
You're revealing your age.
Yeah, no, I am. Woo! Damn, I hope you don't say this one. What's the one collab you regret but had to smile through for the camera?
Oh, YouTube collab.
Any collab. Could be even like a brand, fashion, I don't know. Any collab.
I think a YouTube collab, let me check.
Or even for the bag, you know, some of those collabs.
Not YouTube. Where? Which collab?
Any collaboration you've done. Even a collab post. You weren't part of that whole Russian what? Okay, no. That would have been an easy one, you know, I was just thinking, okay. I'm not accusing, I'm just...
I think any collab was affiliating myself with political parties.
Woo,
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
At some point in time?
I know. I felt...
Damn. You should have read the tea leaves.
Oh, wow. Wow. Hectic. Yeah, no, but I regret that.
Yeah,
like,
you
I
don't
regret
F
it.
with any parties anymore. I'm just asking.
Nota.
I'm censoring myself.
Yeah. Hey.
I understand.
Rank the following musicians from best to worst.
Wow. It's all about music, eh?
Between Shimza,
Uh-huh.
oh, my face.
As a musician.
Yes.
Okay.
Ha.
That was easy. That was easy, yeah.
Cassper Nyovest
Yes.
and DJ Maphorisa.
Ah, come on, that's easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And tell us who's
From
your
best
best
to worst.
and your least
Maphorisa
favorite.
obviously is the best, right? Even though he didn't want Cassper Nyovest to be on good, you know, I still had to make it happen because I'm better than him. And I wasn't on the list, unfortunately. Shimza, worst.
Why?
I mean, like, he's not really good at making music. South Africans have got the best taste in music.
No,
you know how
no,
you know
no.
we've got the best taste in music?
What?
We've got the best dancers in the world, right?
Valid.
So if your music makes
No.
white people in Europe dance, but not South Africans in South Africa dance, it means that, you know, it's for bad dancers.
But,
You understand? He makes music for bad dancers.
no. Shimza makes really good music.
For bad dancers. I'm a bad dancer, I should know. You know what I mean? He makes music for people that dance like me.
So you and I dance the same?
It's the Model C schools.
Yeah.
It's not us, Lasizwe and
He makes good music.
Yeah,
Shimza really
for-
makes.
yeah, people that can dance.
Shimza really makes good music.
But it doesn't go bizos. Cassper
Cassper?
makes like decent music.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's a good dancer. You know what I mean? So he makes music that he can dance to and dance well to. So it saves him for whatever he might lack in terms of the talent. That's the gap between him and Maphorisa. But he's a
Cut the
super
camera.
talented, you know, performer. Like Cassper, very energetic guy for his size. You know. For his size, like he can move.
No.
Guys,
No.
there's guys that are
No.
Casper's size, but they don't
you know
dance
what?
like him
No,
on stage.
it's my turn to ask. No, it's your turn to ask a
Yeah,
question.
let me ask you a question. But yeah, that's my ranking. So Maphorisa is the best, Shimza's the worst, and Cassper is the piggy in the middle. Which influencer or celebrity copies your content aesthetics, but you've kept quiet about it? Tell us your drink. Who copies you? Damn. I could think of a couple.
Tell me.
No. Let me let you do the honors.
Sure. I think I would even say like a lot, or like all of them. Like I was one of the first people to start the beard with the wig trend. Remember when I used to wear wigs?
When was this?
Girl, that was like 2020, 2021. Like I was like within like the lace front. I was one of the first.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I do remember that.
I
Yeah.
was like one of the first guys
Yes,
in
I
SA.
you
to
know
have
why?
an
I was so
HD
disappointed
lace
when this
front.
guy started wearing. I was like, yo, dog. You know, if we could tag team, my boy, we could finish these baddies. We could finish them. I got freckles. They like freckles. You know what I mean? You're a good-looking guy. It's like,
You remind me of my brother.
really? Yeah. We both lost that. You know what I mean?
So,
but yeah, who's copying?
So I wanna start with where I was going. I was the first guy in SA, first guy, and I stand 10 toes on it to wear an HD lace front. There's a big difference between a closure and an HD lace front.
That's true.
And now, after that, when I started doing that, a lot of people started wearing wigs with beards. It was a normal thing. Your Mukelings, Coachella Randy, Kamu, yo,
You're the reason why
Kagiso.
they had they could stand on the couches in the club. Yeah, because they saw you doing that. You know what I mean? And they'd be like, "Yo, we can also do that." It's like, "Nah, that's Kanye's brother. Like, you relax. Y'all ain't." But now it's like open season, I guess.
And it's okay.
Okay. Who else?
Yeah,
Who else?
I've named them.
No, like content creators.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
The things that none of the people you've named are like even near like your level or something like that.
Even worse, let me put it like this.
Or competition.
When I started wearing wigs, etc., even Somizi started wearing wigs after. He was the first person to wear wigs in South Africa, but he wasn't wearing lace fronts. And he stopped wearing lace. He used to dye his hair. And there was a phase where then he started wearing wigs again.
Yes. I guess you were like introducing him to the youth mist. You know what I mean? He was still busy. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, let me get the juice back. You understand? Okay, cool.
That was
Yeah.
But yeah, I
That's
influenced.
satisfactory. Hold on, the water's safe, right? I can drink it at any point.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I definitely influenced the culture, the movement. You know. If you had to trade careers with someone in the entertainment industry in South Africa, who would you never pick?
Somizi. I'd never pick Somizi.
Why?
I just feel like it takes trauma to be in that state.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like, I empathize with people who've been through whatever trauma it takes to be in that state. So like, I would.
What state is that?
Like just, you know, like that state of, you know, I don't know, just, you know, no. I wouldn't want to be that. No.
Okay.
I'd rather, I'm glad that I wasn't a child star. You know what I mean?
Why do you say
I had
that?
every opportunity to be. You know what I mean?
How?
I had my first TV show offer when I was 8 years old. You know,
How do you remember this?
because I was 8 years old, I could speak. You know what I mean? I did my first TV show was with Dr. Love.
And you were
in 1999 on SABC.
Which SABC?
The SABC in Henley Studios. I did 3 episodes that never aired because my mother said, no. My child's not going to be a star. I don't want to. No, seriously. Because to be a child star, you have to go through so many traumas. And for him, he comes from a family of
Stars.
thespians.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, were they really stars in South Africa because they were locked here? They were locked here, you understand? So they couldn't really be stars. They could be people that were known and famous, right? So unfortunately, back then, black people that were in that position couldn't protect their kids. You know what I mean? From the predatory nature of the industry as a whole. You understand? And I feel like kids that get exposed to predatory beings from a very young age end up either emulating the predatory behavior or, you know, fighting against it. And I haven't seen them fight against it. You know, so that's my thing, is that someone who's been elevated into a position of prominence from such a young age should be using their position to help others and enlighten others, you know what I mean? To have such a long career, I mean, to choreograph dancing for the 2010 World Cup and all of these things, like accolade after accolade after accolade.
Have you guys sat down and like had a chat? Cause
No, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. We've had chats before, but that was prior to me understanding and being open to investigating the true nature and character, you know. And you know, when you see people everywhere, like the last thing I did was go to Last Dance. Like I flew to Richards Bay, and then met my parents and my family. It was the last dance of 2019. I was about to retire from a life of traveling on the road and doing gigs and stuff like that. 2020 was going to be a new decade, new lease on life. I was going to get married the next year, etc., you know. And he was like the MC at the Last Dance thing, and I came there with my nephew and everything else. I was so excited, took pictures. But then, like, after the pandemic, and then I started reassessing how the industry has been set up over the past couple of years. I was like, you know, there's certain people who've had positions of power and influence that could have used them more empathetically. I just felt like, you know, such a big missed opportunity with so many other chances to course correct, you know, means that there is some sort of malevolence behind it. It's not just someone that is playing the character that they've been forced to be because of circumstances.
Phew.
Yeah. I was long. It was like, I do a character assessment on people. Like, you know what I mean?
You're very
like
observant.
I assess their character, and like, I mean, even for yourself, you know that in the spotlight, you then realize that, oh, damn it, I now have a spotlight. I now can influence people, and I can influence them into bad or good things, or and I can abuse my power and my influence. You know what I mean? And that's something that I've never seen you do. You know what I mean? You are more than willing to take an L if you feel like you have to be uncharacteristic to fight back, and then that's commendable. You know.
Oh, you want a hug?
It's an L because it's Lasizwe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, whoopsie. Sorry.
Okay. That.
Oh,
Not that was. Oh.
What?
Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
it who? Is it me?
It's me now. Just so that the people at home know that we're not lying. It is LOL on this side.
Okay.
Wow.
Listen up. Do you have a Hollywood Bets account? Now is the perfect time for you to get one, and plus you get a free welcome pack. Literally, if you successfully register a new account, you get 25 Rand just as a Sawbona welcome. On top of that, ngizokushaya ngipin eziyi-50 because why? Phethe mina and le pin lazy. It's for spinner soccer games on Hollywood Bets. Mamela, to get this offer, click on the link that is pinned to my comments right now. Uyo sign up. Mamela, mo sign up. Ungene nge-promo code uthi Lasizwe. Ngikufake mntasekhaya, ngikufake. Please, of course, this offer is welcome to all new customers who are iminyaka ewu-18 nangaphezulu sithandwa sami. Please. Terms and conditions apply, and remember to play responsibly. This is a fantastic way to get started. Nje ngama-bonus, and please ngihlala ngikutshela ukuthi ngicela please muyenza lento wenze sure ukuthi awudlali ngemali yakho eyomqasho eyokuthi uthenge igroza usupport ifamily. No. Good luck, and please be responsible.
Oh yes. I actually wanted to ask you about this. I actually did want to ask you about this. You understand what I'm saying? Because, I mean, like, she's lost a lot of weight, actually. She has lost, like, quite a bit of weight, like, of late. You know what I mean? And I don't know, have you been stressing her?
Who?
Okay, let me ask the question. In Spreading Humours, you said that Seemah was weighing the show down. Give us more context to a drink. That's good, because that's why I want the context. Because she has lost a lot of weight, and I thought you'd be like, yo, but no, shout out to Seemah, you know, she's lost a little bit of weight, you know what I mean? She's ghosting the calories, you know? Something like that, you know? And now you got that.
Let me explain.
Yeah.
So, I said I was, Seemah was not weighing. Right?
Yeah.
No. Seemah was holding the show back. The show didn't get views. And I said, and let me put it the way I said it. Exactly.
No, I remember
I said, the show's views were dropping. But now since Seemah's gone, the show is going to go back up because of me. So I just like, and to be honest, I was being petty. I was being like, you know, trying to be spicy, you know, trying to get the mood up. But it was a bad joke. It landed badly. No,
Why?
really.
Did she not like it?
No. I'm just saying because people
But have you
misinterpret
spoken
it.
to her? Are you good with her?
I am good with her.
Oh, okay,
we follow
good.
each
Yeah,
other,
I
have a
thought-
number.
yeah.
But yeah, it was misinterpreted badly. Like I think sometimes my jokes come off and they're like, oh, why would you say that? Because, but yeah,
We're just scared to take a seat though.
No, it wasn't.
Why?
Because like it's YouTube. This is
Isn't
something
there like
I
some
do.
bro code of like?
No, but it's like guys.
I mean, it could have been a nobody that took a seat. You know what I mean? Not someone who's got over 1 million subscribers on their own YouTube channel. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
I'm just saying.
I hear you.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? It's kind of unfair, like to compare views with her. I mean,
I know, but it's like look at my episode of Spreading Humans.
I know.
And then the previous episodes.
I know, but you're the GOAT. Come on.
In your opinion,
yes.
do you think that Sfiso takes certain topics personally? If so, elaborate.
Oh, he takes everything personally. I have to fight every single episode because he wants things to be edited out. And I'm like, yo, bro, I give you all the license to make me look as bad as you want. Like, yo, please, just make me look bad. You know what I mean? Don't ask my editors to make you look good. You know what I mean? That's overtime. You're not paying them for that. You know what I mean?
Wait, your editors, what do you mean?
I mean the editors of the
Oh,
team.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, there is an M in team.
Yes.
Just not an I. You know what I mean? So my editors.
Oh, okay.
You know, you know what I mean? So they're all our editors. You know, don't have to be editing things out. Like things like I think that the show makes a lot of people angry and emotional, right? So they need to be able to see us making fun of each other and ourselves and laughing at ourselves. You know what I mean? So that they feel like we're not picking on them. You know what I mean? It's just banter. Okay. So they need to see the banter amongst us. But so. You know, I take nothing personally. I had to learn that, some people take things more personally than I do. I don't know whether it's like, I don't have Asperger's. I'm not autistic. You know what I mean? I'm a very empathetic person, I think, for other people and all that stuff. I'm considerate, well-mannered, well-meaning maybe, let me say it like that, because sometimes I can be mean. It does get difficult sometimes where you have to like tiptoe around people because you feel like they might be overly sensitive. So I mean that's the difficult part, but I mean, I've known Sfiso for quite a long time. The first time I met Sfiso, I felt like he was breaking into my house. So we've come a long way. I mean, look at him. If you had to open your door and you saw Sfiso, would you be like, take everything, just leave me alone? Yeah.
Bonus question. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. I thought I got away with it. Damn.
I get a bonus question?
Yes.
Okay, where? From where?
No, you get to ask whatever you want to ask. Anything. Like, no
holds barred. Okay,
no holds barred.
Good. Ha. Wow. Okay. Damn, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. If you could turn back the hands of time and have never been famous, would you do it? Honest answer?
No.
You were born for this.
No.
I know, that's why it's generational.
No.
That's it, that's my bonus question. Do I
now get to ask you a bonus question.
Damn, why is it tit for tat?
Would you remarry your ex-wife?
Never. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So, no. Marrying as a man is like, it's a big deal. You know what I mean? You basically save a woman from purgatory. Like, I mean, her mother doesn't have to ask her if she's going to find a husband and all the shame that comes with being a single woman. You know what I mean? We have to like prove yourself. I'm a single woman, I'm doing it. I'm at the gym by myself. Put the camera somewhere. No one's holding it. You know what I mean? When you have to do that for someone, like it's a big risk because no one wants like a wife that will now be unfaithful to them or betray them and everything else. And also, when you dedicate yourself to being like a good husband, it's like, you don't want a woman that left you for no real apparent reason. Like, you know what I mean? You can't be like, I don't know, you feel gaslit or like, someone created a crisis out of nothing. And I mean, that level of betrayal is something that you can never forget. You know what I mean? You introduce someone to your family, you plan your whole lives together, and then they basically put you on the front line for bankruptcy, because that's what bankrupts the most men, divorce. You understand what I'm saying? The greatest wealth, destroyer is divorce. Especially when you're married and your wife keeps saying, the greatest wealth destroyer is divorce. And then she divorces you. No, I wouldn't.
Sure.
Yeah, and plus, damn, there's so many fine women out there.
And this is how we wrap up the show. Do you want to cheers? This was a very lovely show. You are like really fun.
Yeah,
Oh, you went now.
Okay. So, oh, damn, yes, sorry, yes.
Anyway, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. There's more episodes to come. This is Nota. I'm Lasizwe, and we're out. We love you. Let's talk about the POS system found in restaurants. You know, do you know what POS is? Because it just hit me. I do all of these awkward dates, and I do them in really, really amazing restaurants. And I've never actually asked myself, you know, how are they doing this? You know, if you're running a restaurant, I need answers. But let me give you the tea first. ODOO has a point of sale app specifically for restaurants. Remember ODOO, the software with all the apps you need to manage your business? Restaurant owners, I got you. Step to the front. You are not left behind. Imagine organizing your tables digitally. You tap on a table, it takes the order. Combo meals, done. Extra pickles, done. Extra spice, done. Nuts, allergy, come on. Send it. The kitchen gets a preparation display with all the orders in real time. No screaming across the floor, no confusion, no fast, hop back to the customer. Like, everything is just smooth. Oh, and they want to split the bill, right? Trust me. Oh, my babe, I got you. That 50-50 guy, that 50-50 friendship, no problem. Because why? With ODOO, we got you. So, restaurant owners, I've given you the tea. Now it's your turn. For me, Thomas mina, seeing is believing. So try out for free or book a meeting with an ODOO expert. The link is in my description. Don't say I didn't plug you. Ngoba Lasizwe has got you guys.